We are some of the thousands of migrant domestic workers who live and work in Europe. We came to London with our employers who promised us good working conditions and a good salary, but the reality has been very different.
I was with them for about 1 year and 5 months, and I didn't have a room. I have been sleeping on the floor in a strip of sponge, and I was not paid.
You know, they kept shouting at us, and it's been terrible. Yeah. Well, as far as I'm concerned, I've been sexually molested, and some other girls I've known. Yeah.
When we came here, she changed her mind, because she was telling me that, she's given me a room, and she's providing me with food, and she's going to buy clothes for me. But then that didn't happen. Yeah.
KAKKAMPI is a support organization in Britain that we turn to for advice when our work situations become unbearable. Now, we want to tell our stories to help other workers in similar situations. We joined a series of workshops with KAKKAMPI and started to devise a play based on our own lives.
The workshops are happening because we want to explore the experiences that migrant domestic workers have faced both in this country and other countries. And one of the main priorities of the project is to look at abuse and violence that they've experienced, particularly in their employment, but also in other areas of their lives.
What we're going to do is we're going to have one machine that's going to represent our work machine, and the other machine is going to be the employer machine. Yeah, and we're going to create this machine, with our movements, our sounds and phrases. Click, 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 click. No. Click, click, click.
It's a washing machine. A very nice propeller there. I know.
Yeah, it's really great. I'm enjoying my child time is come. It's really good. Playing games and acting and talking everyone, laughing.
What has happened to this? It's not washed properly. How can I wear this?
I'm tired. The story is going to be our life story combined all together. It's like sharing our stories, and the story would be shown to other people who might. I think it could help. It could help other people and abused people.
She's the employee, and it happens to her everything.
Yes, yeah. And so what we're going to show the audience when we do the performance is we're going to have one story, but all of these experiences have been taken from you. An employer who's taking away your rights, who's not paying you, or who's making you sleep on the floor. That's a form of oppression, a form of almost, I guess, kind of violence. Okay, so why did she leave her first employer?
Underpayment.
Not paid.
Yeah.
Okay, so she left because she wasn't paid.
Passport was held.
She working without
Then her passport was withheld.
no day off.
No day off.
24 hours, definitely.
Bad treatment.
She doesn't pay me for 6 months.
Pay you?
Yeah.
Yes.
Mine is 2 years.
Without paying.
Without paying.
Well, there's lot of stories with that.
Sexually molested.
Sexually molested?
Actually, there's 7 of us who ran away. 7 of us in one employer, and all of us experience it.
Bit by bit, we pieced together many of our stories and made one migrant domestic worker's story.
Scene 2 is a discussion with the employer family, and they're moving to England, and they're saying, come with us.
We will sort out your contract when we get to London. Yeah. Okay? So, our kids, where are we going?
London!
It's nice to see you again. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
From now on, we see a build-up of all the work until eventually this situation is so terrible, she wants to do something about it.
Please come on.
The children are asking her to do different things. First one child, oh please can you help me, or whatever. And then the female employer shouts from off stage.
Anna, yes madam. My friends are coming this afternoon with their children, and it's only these ones. They will only be here, and I want you to look after all of them, please.
All right, madam.
Just these ones, okay?
Freeze! Oh, that's brilliant. And did you really feel that? You get to that point? Brilliant. Okay, so let's go back to the beginning of the scene.
This play is four-room theatre, which means at the end of the performance, the audience can take the place of the main character, Anna, to change her story.
With four-room theatre, the character starts maybe here. Maybe we want the character to be here, you know, this is our ideal, up here somewhere. But the character's here at the beginning, and things get worse and worse until it's a terrible situation at the end of the play. And then the audience think, what can we do to change this situation?
Sir, I have put it for delicate washing.
Oh no, this is very expensive. I told you to take care of it.
I can't help it, sir. I can't. I'm so tired. I went to bed at 3
bought this in Italy, and you cannot get here in London.
Please, sir, give me some time to think. I have a lot of work from day and night, no stop. I'm like a machine working.
What are you thinking?
If employers can be aware of that, to know that these people are just their workers, they're not a machine that just run and non-stop. So, and at the end of the day, you end up with the bad health, and the money doesn't cover your health or anything.
You know, it's a two-way traffic. Without me, she cannot do most of her work, or maybe she cannot be employed, or she cannot do an outside job like working in an office. When I'm there, I'm taking care of the whole house. I'm taking care of the kids in case she has kids. So she has to understand also we are also people like them. Yeah.
Your bed is a floor.